Do you love sales? Do you love selling or promoting the work you do? Or do you dread it and you feel like, oh God, I think I'm great, but I just really wish I haven't, I don't need to do selling. Somehow I'm going to avoid that. Or maybe you don't even want to run your business because of that, because you think it's just so traumatic, because you think you're manipulating somebody, because you think you're making somebody believe something that they don't, and you somehow going to corner them and make them do things. The reason that women entrepreneurs, female coaches, especially spiritual coaches, have those wounds is because marketing and sales has been living in a world of men, in a patriarchal system of control and manipulation. So a lot of times that is a negative association. So that it translates that, oh, if I'm going to promote and sell, that means I'm going to be like these men that I feel really yucky about, and I don't want to do this, and no, I'm not going to sell anything. And then you don't have any clients and any income. So here you are, the best kept secret, the most amazing person who can deliver this most amazing gift, and you really, really, really want to, but you're just too scared to go out there because you don't want to market and sell. So I'm here to put your worries at rest. Marketing and selling does not need to look and feel like that at all. The way I teach my clients to do it feels so natural that they don't even feel like they're marketing or selling. It's done in integrity. The way to do your promotion and your sales properly is when it feels like you're just being you. When you feel like you're not being yourself, you're already feeling that discrepancy energetically, that note when you're kind of faking it. And as soon as you do that, all your alarms are going to go off saying, oh, I'm manipulating somebody, I shouldn't be doing this. And you're right, you shouldn't. That is out of integrity. So in my business and in my clients' businesses, there is no place for that out of integrity sales and marketing. We just don't do it. And yet we attract a lot of clients and we generate really high income. The reason for that is because we know how to be aligned to who we are and properly articulate the value of what we're doing in strategic way, in such a way that compels your potential clients to come to you, compels them to respond, to react, to reach out, so you don't have to go after them and chase them, but instead they come to you. That does not mean there is no work. So please don't get me wrong as in, oh, that means I'm just going to sit here in the right vibration and somehow clients will just come to me. Well, that's very nice illusion, but that's not how it works. We do need to put effort in, but the effort is not in chasing potential client. The effort is not in convincing somebody. God forbid you never, ever, ever want to be convincing somebody. If you have to convince the person, not your client to begin with. So that person would be a nightmare. You never want to convince anybody. So there's no manipulation. There's no convincing. There's no putting pressure. There's no sleazy sales tactics of making somebody feel guilty or pressuring them or hammering on their pain points until they just willing to give up and pay you. None of those things, because all those things are out of integrity. And if you think that this is what sales and marketing looks like, you're very much off. In the conscious world, marketing and sales looks like you being you, clearly articulating the value of what you're bringing, having strategy that compels people to respond to you correctly, and actually building relationships. Because all marketing is relating. All sales is actually offering an opportunity. There is a generosity in it. The way I teach it is through generosity-based, vision-based sales. It's all heart-centered. So if you don't know me, I'm Eugenia Oganova. I am a business strategist. I'm a marketing energetics coach. I am a transcension mentor. And what I do is help conscious coaches, healers, leaders, personal transformation experts to create a business or up-level their business in a way that is sustainable, in a way that matches who they are, that is in integrity, heart-centered. It helps you save years of pressure and forcing yourself into strategies that are rigid, that are cookie cutter and not yours. And instead, align yourself to your unique way, your soul design, your mission, so that you're fully living what you're meant to on earth and getting paid well for it. This is what I do for my clients. So today, since we're started to look into sales and marketing, let's understand with clarity that the components that you have resistance to are not actually about sales and marketing, but about an incorrect way of doing those things. The incorrect way that's linked to the larger system in the morphogetics of this planet, the patriarchal system that has been in control for so long, and all business and marketing and sales have been in or under that umbrella for a very long time. But this is the time now for individual entrepreneurs to stand in integrity, in authenticity, in heart-centered vision, to really bring this amazing love energy, the unity consciousness, onto this planet. The only way that's going to happen is if we actually have clients that we help to get to that level. Right? If you're a best kept secret, that doesn't help. If you have something that is going to help this planet change and you're keeping it to yourself, you're kind of not really serving as well as you could, right? So wouldn't it be amazing if you had clients and you knew exactly how to express to them whatever it is that you're bringing, how to even attract these potential clients to you in a way that felt natural. This is the thing I hear from all my clients, like, oh my God, Eugenia, I just can't believe it. I just signed this, 7,000 client or 10,000 client or 15,000 client, and there was no sales. I didn't have to do anything. I just talked the way you taught me. I just utilized some of the strategy and the correct words, and I was being in the correct frequency. It goes back to energetics. There is an ease in sales. There's an ease in even attracting those people to you when you're in a correct frequency. What I teach is wealth energetics. It's energetics of your relationship with wealth. How big or small your wealth container is. What is it that you're putting into this wealth container? Does it have holes in it that whatever comes in comes right out? All these things are linked to wealth consciousness, to wealth energetics, that then translates into the kind of an income you're going to have. So if you're in your business at the place where you're generating some income and you want to figure out how to translate that into something that is profitable and serving at the highest level and in integrity, if you want to know how to say whatever it is that you're trying to deliver, this multidimensional out there gift in human speak, I'm your coach. This is what I do. Because I'm clairvoyant from birth, I'm able to see multidimensional reality and timelines and possibilities and different entities and all these karmic patterns and relationship threads and energy, all of it. But at the same time, I'm a very practical person who's been in business for over 20 years and always been profitable. I've always generated income, and I know exactly how to do it in a way that is in alignment with the abundant template of Earth. So if you ever wondered, okay, I know that there's this big abundance thing that exists on Earth, right? Some template or some energy consciousness or morphogenic field, something of abundance. And I feel it, I connect to it when I work with my clients, I bring to them this beautiful energy, and then why is it that I'm making $80 an hour or $100 an hour? Why is it that I can't seem to bring that abundance and translate it into money? So there might be some guilt, there might be some patterns there of shame, there might be some issues with self-worth, there might be other things. All of them are in your wealth container, shrinking it. So then energetically, you're limiting your capacity. What I do in my programs and my higher programs is I teach people how to utilize their soul design profit potential. Every single person come in here to the planet Earth with some profit potential. That profit could come in the form of opportunities, in the form of relationships, in the form of money directly. So understanding what is your specific profit potential, not whatever it is that somebody told you, not some cookie cutter strategy that says, create a course, go sell a course, and then, you will sell, 20 courses per month and you will make this much money. And then okay, good luck, go selling 20 courses per month. Most people who follow that strategy end up selling maybe 1 or 2 courses and then give up. Because the marketing sucks, because sales doesn't work, because nobody wants that course that they just poured maybe a year of their consciousness trying to create. That is not how it works. And mostly because that is not actually aligned with one's profit potential based on their unique soul design. So if you're at the very, very beginning of your business, like you just kind of know you have some gift and you've been maybe doing something with clients that maybe you've been charging, maybe not even charging, you're just starting. I have a program for that. I can help you start your business correctly so that you know how to attract people to you in integrity. So you know how to speak about the thing that you're delivering in integrity. If you are at the next level of your business where you are already generating a couple thousand a month, maybe you're close to 10,000, but it's inconsistent and you want to figure out how to stabilize at actually 10,000 a month and then go further, that's when we would work with your unique soul design potential. That's when we will look at what is it that you actually meant to do, how you meant to do it, what is the unique gift that is the thing that's meant to be exchanged with the universe for wealth. Because you might have 200 gifts and out of them 2 are the profit potential. And other ones are just things that you share. So when we put our energy into incorrect things, yeah, sure, we're benefiting the world, but then we're wondering why is it that we're not getting paid? So in order to bring in wealth, there's always has to be that match, that whatever it is that you are delivering, frequency-wise matches what universe decided is the potential you made to bring income through. So if you're at that level, I would love to help you. I have a program for that so that we can literally figure out what is your expertise, who is this for, what is that soul design profit potential for you, how you meant to utilize that energy, and what is it supposed to end up as that you're talking about that then attracts people to you. Then your marketing and sales become effortless. The effort isn't showing up. The effort isn't being there and not skipping on your own business. But how you do it starts to feel very natural. It's work involved. I'm not one of those coaches that will tell you that, oh, you just sit and meditate and vibrate and magic happens. You got to do the work. The more beginner you are, the more work there is. But that work is a combination of personal transformation and learning some strategy that you just might not know, because why would you? Did you go to business school? If you didn't, you wouldn't know. So that's okay that you don't know. But if you want to be serving people and get paid for it, doing this something, the healing practice or the mentoring, or maybe you're like talking to energy guides or whatever it is you're doing, I get it. I know it. I understand this, but nobody else does. So what my superpower is translating all of that into, okay, what does it look like here? And how does that going to translate into you being able to show up and generate income? So I would love to talk to you. I would love to help you. If you're in your business way, way, way further, like I work with some people who are already at 50,000 a month, 100,000 a month, they want to scale further. I do that as well. That's a way higher level of understanding soul design and the profit potential based on phases of business. So at every phase of a business, like beginner, intermediate, next level scaling, there are always different strategies, but it's not mental. It's not just, oh, let me think, and there's like some book about which strategy I'm supposed to use. There are definitely some strategies that are just more appropriate for a specific level of business. But a lot of it is what's appropriate for your personal development level at that business and the level of what you're bringing through to your clients, because it's all about value. If you want to get paid more, you need to create more value. The more value you're putting out into the world, the more you can get paid. But the problem that I'm seeing in the marketplace today is there's so many spiritual, amazing people who are delivering incredible value, but they're not getting paid. Not because they don't have the value, but because they do not know how to package that thing that they're bringing, talk about it in a way that brings in clients, and charge for it correctly in a way that feels in integrity. So we're back to sales and marketing. So what happens when you are amazing at what you do, you put it out into the world and then you get paid very little for it. It devalues you and it only supports the scarcity field. So instead of you actually adding to the field of abundance and bringing abundance to you, you end up kind of feeling bad, that you're somehow not getting what you think you should be getting, even though you're serving a lot. So what's supposed to happen, though, in an aligned way, is when you are giving a lot, but you're receiving a lot. You're sharing whatever it is that your gift is, but you're doing it with a specific strategy that people are compelled to come to you, resonate with you, interact with you, sign up with you, pay you, and then learn from you. So if you are listening to everything I'm saying and going like, okay, this is like what I've been waiting for. I'm at the place where I know I need something, and I was thinking, well, maybe I should be a life coach. I was thinking, well, maybe I should, go to this school or whatever. I'm here to tell you none of those things are going to help. You can go through an entire school of something like life coaching, and there's so many life coaches that barely generate not even 1,000 a month. That's because it's not a business school, and it's only going to teach you a templated way, somebody else's templated way of how to do coaching. And that is not what I'm about. What I'm about is you already have the gift. You already have in you everything that you're meant to bring. Let's unpack it. Let's open it up. Let's empower you to be you. Not some templated way of how to be a life coach, but how to be you. And then what is that? What does it look like, this mentoring, coaching, teaching, healing, whatever this thing you have? That is unique. That is only one person on earth that has it, you. That's what I'm about, to get that and then to figure out how to promote that in a way that people want to come and pay you for it. Not about some templated way. So I would love to talk with you. Link is in description of this video. Reach out, let's connect, and let's have a conversation that will actually result in you having your business going to the next level and you generating income through your soul work and feeling fulfilled, feeling like you're living your mission. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. My love to you.